Magnets are also used in hospitals for medical facilities, I think, for MRI, some machines. And also,
Electromagnetic radiations are used, right? Not magnets. I'm talking about magnets here, right?
okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Then we use magnets in our door, right? Nowadays we have stoppers, but before days we have magnet goes and jump like bump up back with the help of magnet. Yes.
Yes.
Door magnets.
This
Have
one
you
I
all
know,
heard
but
of
like,
it?
man, like the magnetic field, like with the with the electric current, that one I did not got.
With the electric current is somewhat so much into physics, so we don't have to get into that. Maybe you can tell like how Sritej told a general form, like how it will
Okay,
be useful.
I'm like general form means like I know, like we learned it in sixth class.
Yeah, that's all. That's what I'm asking.
Okay,
Yeah. Even as you told, you learned something in sixth standard. I remember like in sixth standard, you people would have learned about separation of substances. In
yes,
that,
ma'am.
you will be learning about separation of iron fillings from sand.
Yes, ma'am. Iron
Yes,
filling.
ma'am.
You would have used magnet for that, right?
Yes, ma'am. We need to pour those iron
Yes.
fillings something.
Yes. So yes. So well now after this, I thought of starting to read your book. No, we will cover your book syllabus. Okay, after this. Fine. So magnetic effect of electric current. So now we are talking about something called magnetism. I think I have told you about this yesterday, right? Electromagnetism. Should I tell every time to open the camera? You people won't open? And what about the people who have not written the test? I told them to write the test and send it to me personally.
Ma'am,
Yes,
like I did
Charvik
not,
and Rishit.
ma'am, I did not hear the like 4 to 5 classes in that week, ma'am.
It's okay. You can see and also write, not
Okay.
a problem.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
You can refer the slides. You can see. See, one question to you all. If you are telling me like, ma'am, I have not attended that week class, then lifelong you are not gonna learn about that topic or what? You people decided like you should not learn about that particular topic lifelong because I was absent for that week. Is it so? Is it so?
No.
Are you people telling me that because you're just answering my
Hello, good
question? There is
evening,
no
ma'am.
justification given. Good evening, Nagasudarshan. What about you? You have written test or not? I think he has written. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, who are all there in the meeting? Gelda, have you written the test this week?
I haven't.
Hmm. Where is your test paper? Why you have not sent me? See what? Should I call your parents and tell every time? Because you people are forgetting. So what is the next step I can do? I want within tomorrow. Tomorrow is a deadline. If you people are not gonna submit tomorrow, you will be banned from writing the test in the upcoming weeks for consecutive 2 weeks, and it will be reported to your parents. Yes?
Okay.
Should I become a terror teacher like that? Then only you will do the things. Huh? Charvik? Rishit? What? Gilda? Should I become like this terror piece? Okay, no worries. Submit me before day after tomorrow. Sorry, before day after tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
It's for your good sake. Why I'm telling this much? Why I'm insisting? Please ask the people who have written the test. The paper is very useful. Am I right or not? Siddhant, Sritej, Ashwin.
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
This paper is very useful. The
Yes.
paper consists of good set of questions.
Yes, sir.
So it's good for you to write. Please. Okay. Now we were talking about electromagnetism. I hope you people know that. What is that? I hope I have spoken about that yesterday itself, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Last.
Yeah. So
Yes.
magnetic current, magnetic field. So the production of magnetism as a result of electricity. We have also saw an experiment of, matchbox. We are soldering it with the, sorry, not soldering. We are making a copper twist that, and we are connecting that to a circuit. We have saw this experiment, right? And if you do that, you will be having a magnetic effect also, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So whenever there is an electricity going on, you will have a magnetic effect there. That is why it is called as electromagnetism. Yes.
Yes.
So one of the important, so many important usages are there because of electromagnetism. But you have to go to very deep physics. Now, for now, we don't have to touch that. For now, you should know what is a magnet and stuffs. So we will now go to magnetic effect of electric current. That is nothing but electromagnetism, right?
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Right or wrong?
Ma'am, your voice was breaking.
Am I audible now? Okay,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
asking you the magnetic effect of electric current. It means it's electromagnetism, right?
Yes.
Okay, now when electricity flows through a wire, it creates invisible area of magnetism around the wire. So you should know, this is a basic thing you should know. When electricity flows through a wire, it creates an invisible area of magnetism around the wire. This is called magnetic effect of electric current. Yes.
Yes.
Now we'll go to key
Yeah.
points. Discovery. So when they discovered this, there is something called electromagnetism. The magnetism is generated when electricity is passing. Who discovered this first? So a scientist named Hans Christian Ørsted discovered this effect in 1820s itself. They have discovered this thing, this phenomena of electromagnetism phenomena. He noticed that when electric current flows through a wire, it can move the needle of nearby compass, obviously, because that is a magnetic compass. So obviously, when you keep the compass near the magnet, as we saw, it will show you north and south direction. Yes, not south pole direction. This showed that electric current creates a magnetic field. So how he discovered that? He was, I think he may be randomly doing some experiments with the electricity. And then he has kept the compass and he come to know that there is a magnetic effect also. Okay.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can the magnetic field of the earth keep a change, or it can attract, or it can do something to the magnets?
It can do something to the magnets, you're asking?
Yes, ma'am, like anything, like it can change its direction and all like that.
Earth is this. Okay. Earth itself a big magnet. And we are producing small magnets on the earth. So obviously, it will be having some effect. But the effect in the sense, like, there will be no very drastic effect. This particular magnet will follow its rule. This earth magnet is having some separate rules. Right?
Ma'am, like it will be more on like the poles, right?
More on the poles. Yes. Yes.
Ma'am,
More
one more
on the
doubt.
poles.
Yes, okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. One more doubt you asked?
Ma'am, I forgot. I'll just ask you one more time.
Okay, fine, fine. So yeah. So when electric current
Ma'am?
flows through a straight line, yeah.
Like for like Earth's magnetic field, there will be some circles, right? Why it will be like in circle that shape? Like in my school, we tested like when we keep what is a magnet down, a bar magnet down on a cardboard piece, and we put iron fillings beside them, and we continuously tap. It will like the same formation will happen with like Earth's gravity, like that. Same that circles will come.
You're telling like this is a magnet and you're putting like you're making the iron fillings like this.
Like we are spreading it across the board, like all. When you like start tapping it, it will become like Earth's gravitational field shape, ma'am. It will become
Fine, fine,
like
fine.
the rings. Why that, ma'am? Why does that happen?
Ma'am, like there's he's saying like there's one experiment in which like if we
Like
keep
this.
some iron fillings on the paper, like it will then form the like it on the like it will the iron fill will cover the bar magnet.
this is ion filling. You're keeping bar magnet, and those ion fillings come and get attracted to the bar magnet.
Ma'am, the first
Ma'am,
diagram,
just like a circle. Just like a circle.
Like a circle.
no, this one you drew here, right? Already this first one. Yeah,
First
like
one.
the circles,
huh.
this will form. Why, ma'am? Why is that?
This is
When
not a
we
circle. This
like,
is not a circle. This is a proximity. This is a proximity diagram of electromagnets. Sorry, normal magnets. And I hope you have not seen this in any of your book. Mostly, this is not maybe South Pole. That is the explanation of field lines. It's not like it's not forming some circle. It's not that. It's an explanation of field lines.
okay,
So you
ma'am.
will have more so you will have more magnetism around the poles.
Yes, and like there were less iron fillings towards the
Ma'am, in
middle.
Yeah.
place of north,
And
you
like
Yeah.
wrote
we have
west.
talked about
So it
both.
is like the field will be like this. So when
Yes,
it
ma'am, like
goes
that.
here, see here, I don't have any effect. No, the effect is very less.
Yes, ma'am, like that. Yes.
The
Ma'am, in
field
place of
field
west,
will,
ma'am, in place
yeah.
of north, you wrote west.
I can't hear you, Charvik.
Ma'am, in place of north, you wrote west.
I wrote N only.
Ma'am, it's a double. Oh.
North and south. And the field lines will be like this. And when it repels like this, it goes. It's a
Yes,
field line diagram, Mohammed. It's a field line diagram. So
yes, ma'am.
what is this field line is describing in the sense? Like when you have the iron fillings here, if you keep the iron fillings in this area, you will see the iron fillings attract very faster. But when it comes to this area, you can see the difference in the field because the field lines are like this.
Yes.
It goes away from that. And when it comes to the this proximity, it attracts it more
And ma'am,
it will be
like
there.
the Earth's gravitational field, this same diagram will be formed.
No. Earth gravity is something very, very different. No, because this is Earth and our magnetic effect of the Earth is same in everywhere. So people who are in India and people who are in America, both are standing in the land only. No, in
Yes.
America they're not flying, or in India they're not standing. Nothing like that happening. So Earth gravitational force will be like, it will be like this. You can say.
Okay.
I'm like I got my doubt back. So like I saw in one video that there's one place in the world, like in the earth only, in which the all the cars and bikes will be attracted toward the north and south. So
Okay.
like how it is possible, like
I
it's a
also
bit
don't know
curious thing.
why
Like
that happens.
everything, like it's near the north pole or only, it will like everything, like if you take one car, it will be get attracting. So we need more
To
force.
the
Like
North Pole
if you're
only of the Earth.
yes, there's one place because all the continents are mostly on north pole. So I saw one video in which they told like the one place in the world in which everything like the cars, the bikes, and everything gets attracted towards the north pole.
But how
Okay.
can that be possible?
Yeah, even I
That's
don't
what I'm
have
asking.
the idea on that. Even I have not heard of this. If it
Only
is like that,
magnetic materials.
if it
Yeah,
is like
only
that,
in
I'll search.
magnetic
I will
materials.
search. I'll search in the internet about this event or something where it is happening like this. I'll tell.
I
Next.
mean, there is a place like I don't know which one. It has a equator in it. It like
Yeah.
divides the place into half. So the equator travels through that city. So there is a line, ma'am. If we cannot walk straight in that line. Like, some place called equator, I think so.
Equator.
Ma'am, equator.
Equator.
Yes,
Ecuador.
ma'am.
So what is in Ecuador? What is happening?
I'm like, there is a line, ma'am. No one can walk straight in that line. Like a person might fall down, but no one can walk straight in that line.
Not equator,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
what is the
Equator.
edit of?
Yes, that equator, ma'am. He's saying equator. The center.
Equator only, right? It's equator.
Ma'am, what
Not
is ma'am like
Yeah, that line he's saying. Middle line
You're
of the
talking
Earth.
about this middle line.
Yes,
Yes,
he's
ma'am. Like
Is
this
it so
equator
even?
line passes through a place called equator. That's what I was saying.
Wait, okay. It is passing through the Americas, Korea. Okay,
Ma'am,
fine.
it's the equator. It's the
South
equator that is
Africa.
passing.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
he's telling about equator only, no? He's telling equator line passing in through equator, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Through equator.
Spelling is wrong. Equator. The equator line is an imaginary line that divides the earth into two halves. Okay. So you told me what? Like, what is the matter? You cannot walk in the equator line?
Yes, ma'am. Like the scientists like drew that imaginary line, no, ma'am, equator. So in that equator place, the equator like divides that city into half. So in that half line, like the villagers draw a line, and no one can walk straight in that line. Like he might go cross or something.
Yeah, it's good. It's very interesting. See here. Supposedly, on the equator, there are conflicting gravitational forces that pull both north and south, making it difficult to walk a
Yes,
straight
ma'am.
line on the equator.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
are skeptical but attempted to walk the equator line in Quito, Ecuador, and as you can see, we had a difficult time. Shall we see this video?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like they cannot just walk, no? They're stammering around.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, so like why does this happen?
Because of the north and south pole conflict. That is what they are trying to say here. See here. Because of the conflicting gravitational force. When it is like, I am imagining like it will be. So if it is for equator line is like this. So the gravitational pull will be, very conflicting over here. So the force or the amount of gravitational force will be very, very intense. That will not, because that is from one side and that is from another side. That will be more intense there. So I think because of that intensity and gravitational conflict in the sense, one is not allowing the other to be there. It's kind of like the north is not allowing the south and south is not kind of conflicting forces are there. So I
They're
think because
repelling
of
something.
that, it is not repelling. I don't think so, because north and south won't repel each other. They attract each other. But the intensity is so high in the sense like it's very, very high, so that it is making you to, your body is not able to, take that or accept
I'm
that
like
force.
north pulls us to itself and south pulls us to south.
I think so. Because of that, supposedly on the equator, there are conflicting gravitational forces that pull both north and south, making full forces. See, full forces making the north and south, making it difficult to walk on the straight line on the equator. Yes,
Yes, sir.
that's a good thing. We learned something new today. Even I learned from you guys. Thank you. Okay, then everybody please note it down. Okay, it's a very good thing, very interesting fact that everybody should know. Yeah. Magnetic field around a straight line. So now, till now we were talking about Earth's magnetism and something. Now, magnetic field around a straight line. If it is a straight line, how the magnetic field will be there affecting it? When electric current flows through a straight wire, it creates magnetic field around the wire. For example, if this is a wire and the electricity is passing, so you will have the magnetic field like this. Around the wire, you will have the magnetic field. Okay, that is what they're trying to say. You can imagine this magnetic field as invisible. Obviously, it will be invisible circles. As I told you, this is circles, no? Spiral. So circles around the wire. If you hold the wire in your right hand with your thumb pointing in the direction of the current, your fingers will show the direction of the magnet field. This is called right thumb rule. So it's very important, but out of the standards, but still you can learn it.
And
Just
can you say
remember-
that again?
I'll explain you. I think everybody can see me, right? So this is a wire, some small wire is there. Okay. So just think the electricity is passing in the wire. Electricity is passing. Just imagine, everybody open the camera. Electricity is passing in the wire. Okay. And now I am holding the, see, I am holding the wire like this. I hope my wire is visible. Is my wire visible? No.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. I think now it will see here. This is the wire. Okay. And now I am holding the wire like this. Okay. Now, this is my right hand. This is my right hand. The direction that your thumb is pointing, which is thumb, this one, no? This
Yes,
is
ma'am.
thumb. The right hand with your thumb pointing. So the thumb is pointing the which side? Upside or low side or side?
Up.
Up. So the current is passing in upstairs. Upstairs.
Okay.
So whenever I give you any substance, for example, I am giving you any substance, like any kind of wire. For example, the wire is like this. The wire is not in this way. The circuit is like this. I am holding the circuit like this. No, the circuit, before the circuit was like this. Now the circuit became like this. So I'm holding the wire like this. Now which one will be the direction of the current?
Left side.
Right side.
Left side.
Left.
That is this side, no? This side.
Yes.
So if my circuit is like this, just imagine the circuit is this. Okay. I am holding with my right hand. Now where is the current side? Which one is the current side?
Back.
Ma'am, like facing to you.
Back side of me. Yeah, facing me. Facing me. Now the circuit is this side. I am holding it like this. Now,
Mom facing you.
now, same, no change, right? Still it is facing me only.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So why so much of confusion? So basically this is called as right hand thumb rule. This is called as right hand thumb rule. Whenever you take a circuit, just hold it in your right hand. Direction of the thumb will give you the direction of the current. Which direction current is flowing in the wire, right?
Yes.
It's a very major concept. You have to remember this. So I think we have completed this. Now I'll open your book. So this is which chapter number? 10th, right? Yeah. Fine. So now we are the magnetic effect. So they have spoke about Hans Christian Ørsted. We also spoke, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So this thing we are, I was explaining you, they have taken iron nail. We have taken matchbox, right? Matchbox, we are rounding it with a copper coil. And see, this is now coming to electromagnet. So take around 75 centimeter long piece of insulated plastic or cloth covered or enameled flexible wire and an iron nail. So this, they are basically explaining this. Okay, the coil in the above. So you know how to construct this mechanism, right? So don't have to read this fully. Take an iron nail, take a copper wire or like some what wire they have told here, plastic, a piece of insulated plastic or cloth covered enameled. Okay, you have to take a piece of insulated flexible wire. So this wire should be insulated. It's not before experiment we have taken copper wire, no, uninsulated copper wire, remember?
Yes, sir.
But this time we are taking iron nails with insulated wire. That is a difference. Okay.
Ma'am, insulated wire is?
Means it won't be like open. Insulator will insulated that black, you know, I don't
It
know
will
whether
be
you people
the
know or not.
copper wire will be covered with an
Covered.
insulator.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a copper wire. So black color you can see, no, in your, see this wire also you can see something called black color covering this, right?
Ma'am, this charger, my laptop charger, this.
Yeah, every wire will be covered with a black color or red color or some color, but it will be covered, no? Can you see the covering?
Yes, sir.
That is
Ma'am,
insulated.
like it will be an insulator.
Yeah, it will be acting as an insulator so that you won't get any shock when you touch the wire. Yes.
Yes.
So the coil in the, so they are placing some nails. Can you see the nails here? So
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
downside, can you see some nails? That is some pins, not nails, pins. Now switch on the current. What happens? Do the pins cling to the tip of the nail? Switch off the current. So they are basically telling, switch on the current, the pins will cling. Means cling in the sense they go and attach to the nail, like as
Yes.
if magnet has started to act on them. As if you keep the magnet, they'll come and cling, no? Like that.
Yes.
When you start the circuit, when the current start flowing, the pins will go and cling to the end of the nail. So why that is happening?
Ma'am,
Why
due
that is
to
happening?
Because of the electromagnetism.
Very good. It's because of electromagnetism. That is what they are trying to explain you. The coil in the above activity behaves like a magnet. When electric current flows to it, when the electric current is switched off, the coil generally loses its magnetism. When you switch off the circuit, magnetism will be lost because electric current is lost. Such coils are called as electromagnets. When your magnets are working in the presence of electricity and working only because of electricity, it means they are electromagnets. Yes. The electromagnets can be made very strong and can lift very heavy loads. So they are even, so that's why I told the importance of electromagnetism. Now, one of the point you have known, electromagnets can be made very strong and can lift very heavy loads. Do you remember the crane about which you read in the chapter 10 of class 6th? I don't know. Did you guys read about something like that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
In textbook,
Okay.
one photo was there.
Okay, so in the end of such a crane has a strong electromagnet attached to it, right? The electromagnets are used to separate magnetic material from the junk. And we discussed about this, right? In separation of substance. Yes? And doctors use tiny electromagnet material that have accidentally fallen in the eye. So sometimes people used to do some electrician works or something. That time some iron materials can fall into their eyes. So in such cases, eye doctors also use this kind of magnets like to remove, and for
Ma'am,
dentals also. Yeah.
there is a machine in that we will have to insert iron in that, it will make it magnet by giving it like a very, what is a high
Holes.
voltage
Yeah.
shock, like 2000
Yeah.
voltage,
Yeah.
like that shock that machine will give to that iron piece.
Yeah, correct,
It
correct. There
will
is
become magnet.
something is there like that. That is a process by which you're turning and normal iron or some metal into magnet by with the help of electricity. You can do that. There is some
Ma'am, like,
experiment with that.
can it be a permanent magnet?
I
Kind of.
think so. Yeah. So for it to be a permanent or temporary, again certain steps are there. Not
Ma'am,
everything can be
could
permanent.
someone
Yeah.
my grandfather's phone call?
Okay.
Ma'am, so
Yeah.
these electromagnets can be like more powerful than normal magnets like bar magnets.
I think so. That is what that is the thing they are trying to say. They are very powerful magnet. They are even used to lift heavy loads, right?
Do they depend like on the volts of the battery or normally they are powerful?
Yeah, obviously the amount of current that you are giving it, because now we will be looking at electromagnetism, magnet equation. Okay, equation. So if you take force is directly proportional to QV into B. This is the electromagnetic formula. So where F is the magnetic force, V is the velocity of charged particles, and B is the magnetic field. Can you understand somebody what is this?
No.
No?
Ma'am, like B, what is it?
Field, magnetic field. I'll take here.
Ma'am, now we will do this formula also.
No, not required. Don't get scared. Okay. Just for your understanding, I'm telling, because you should know the relation between electricity and magnetism, right? So if you see here, there is a formula. This is, you don't have to learn now. This is 11th standard formula. When you will learn only in 11th standard, okay? So electromagnetic force formula is F is equal to So now somebody asked me, like I think Rishit asked me one question, ma'am, how it is you can determine that electromagnetic is so powerful. So when you increase the volts or how you can manage it. So because using this formula, you can easily tell, no? Because the electromagnetic force is directly proportional to Q, V and B. It means F is the magnetic force that you are going to test now. So whatever Rishit asked, the question is force. How much force? V is the velocity of charged particle. Charged particles are nothing but electrons and protons, right? Positive, negative, mostly electrons. Charged particles. Velocity means how much the rate, what is the rate of flow? Right? What is velocity?
None like the rate of
The rate of
flow.
Rate of flow. How fastly the charged particles are flowing. That is the thing. And B is the magnetic field. Field will be there. Field will be created with the help of two iron rods. Give them the electric current. They will create the field. So as I told you, this is your 11th standard portion. So you should know how to create the field. So it's big process. Leave that. But why I have taken this formula? As Rishit asked me, force is directly proportional to Q. It means if you increase the speed of the electrons, you will get more
Magnetism, like
exactly.
power.
Yes,
magnetic force.
yes, exactly. Got everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone? Gelda? 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 Yes. Siddhant, getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Soumya, getting it? Soumya, getting it? Aishwarya?
Yes, ma'am. There's bad internet
Yes.
connection here, so I might disconnect.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine, fine. Adrit, are you getting it? Adrit? Okay. Advika?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Chakrika?
Yes, ma'am.
Chakrika and Advika, what about your nutrition in plants? Covered the entire chapter?
Ma'am, I started seeing it.
Started now, just now. Okay, you have to
Ma'am, I'm
complete it.
done with like 5 to 6 like lectures.
Mhm. Then
I'll
what about Chakrika? Yeah, it's fine, Advika. You can continue. Yeah. Chakrika?
Yes, ma'am. I completed half of almost, ma'am.
Where you are now?
In plants, ma'am.
In plants. So what are the topics you read till now?
Till now, I read about plants about that creepers and that all, ma'am.
Fine. So can anybody ask any question to Advika such that, sorry, Chakrika, such that we can find whether she read or not? Can anybody ask any question to her?
Ma'am, can I?
Yeah.
What is symbiotic relationship?
Very good. Very good question. Nice pick. Yes.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
What is symbiotic relationship? Yeah. Yes, Chakrika? Yes? No? Am I audible or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Then why no answer from Chakrika and Advika? Yes, Gelda, what is symbiotic relationship?
Symbiotic relationship is when fungi make a deal with other plants. Like for example, like fungi does a symbiotic relationship with a tree in exchange. The fungi will give nutrients, and a tree will give shelter.
Superb. That's correct. No? That's correct, right?
Yes.
Yeah, any other question? Anybody has to ask to Advika and Chakrika?
ma'am.
Yes, come on, you can ask.
What is the work of rhizobium bacteria?
Very good. Good pick. Yeah. Come on.
Ma'am,
these
I
are all
don't
very
think I
important.
saw that lecture.
Okay, then Chakrika I think would have saw for sure. Yes, Chakrika? Chakrika, are you there? Chakrika
Ma'am, she is not there in the meeting.
the meeting itself. Fine. See, I can answer. Anybody else can answer this question? Aishwarya, can you answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, come on.
So rhizobium is a bacteria which converts nitrogen into atmospheric nitrogen water soluble. So that's why
Yeah, it's a correct explanation. Charvik, can you tell me? Can anybody ask any other question? Yes, you are free to ask questions.
What is the anatomy of mushroom?
Yeah. Chakrik, sorry. Charvik, can you answer this? Our anatomy of mushroom. Just name any two parts, important parts. Yes? Charvik is not there in the meeting.
Ma'am, can I?
Yeah, you can answer.
Ma'am, like, can I
Ma'am,
answer
can
the
I ask a question?
Want to ask question. Okay, shall we have a game? The upcoming class. Shall we have a
Yes,
game?
ma'am. That's what I
Yes,
was
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll have this as a game, no? We'll divide you people into two groups. So
Okay.
maybe
Ma'am, groups. Ma'am,
Ma'am,
I'm
your
please.
voice.
saying people,
Ma'am,
questioning people.
all, ma'am, like science, like we'll do a quiz like thing in which like there will be two
Yeah.
teams and
Yeah.
we'll also name the team like for fun.
Yes.
So it
Yeah.
will be fun class.
Yeah, correct. Exactly. I was trying to do that. We'll divide the people to two. You're free to choose your partners, but choose accordingly. Like Siddhant, like it should be likely if Siddhant is gonna choose Adrit, Adrit should also like and Siddhant should also like it. Okay. Kind of groups you can form. I hope you people are in contact in WhatsApp with each other, no?
No, ma'am.
Fine. So it's
Ma'am
not
will
possible.
take numbers.
You
Ma'am,
can
I
take
am in
numbers.
contact.
Ma'am, you just make the group so that like we take the numbers of the.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We'll just take groups now.
Ma'am,
Make sure that no problem should come to me. If you people start a group and chit chat there on behalf of me and management, we are not responsible for any problem. Okay, that I'm making sure. Okay,
Ma'am, so
Fine.
can we
Okay.
like can we make the teams now?
you can make a you after this class. It's your wish. You can make a group. You can make a team. Now
Ma'am,
in
I'm
class, I won't allow
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
because we are not having time. Or else we'll choose it now. Wait a minute.
Yes.
I'll tell myself. So
Ma'am,
yeah.
ma'am, you
Shall I
choose.
say? I'll
Yes,
choose.
ma'am,
Okay,
you
fine.
choose.
Yes, ma'am. You're
Fine. You can please make a note. I am not making a note. Please make a note, somebody. So,
Ma'am,
Soumya,
me and
yeah,
Hamza.
fine, fine. Somebody make a note. Okay. Siddhant, Soumya, Gilda, Advika.
Ma'am, make me and Hamza.
Right. I will also make a note.
Ma'am, you're
Okay.
making like group A and B.
Group A and B. Only two groups.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I want Rishit in my team.
Okay. Siddhant, Rishit,
ma'am, I want
Aishwarya.
Ashwath in my team.
Fine, I will. We will make a group first. Okay. Siddhant, Rishit, Aishwarya, Gilda,
Ma'am, I want
Soumya.
Adrit.
Okay, fine. Siddhant,
Ma'am, me
Rishit,
and Hamza.
Aishwarya, Gelda, Soumya,
Fine
one
and
team.
Hamza.
Okay. Hamza, Rayan, sorry, Muhammad,
I'll have Ashwath Kumar.
Ashwant, Adrit. Ashwant is already okay. Ashwant, Adrit, Sudarshan in one team. In
What
this team,
about
I
mine?
can add, right, in this team, I'll add Advik also. Okay.
Ma'am, can you like make any leader?
Can I join Ashwath's team?
Please make a note, everybody. I'm telling you from the first. Siddhant, Rishit, Aishwarya, Gelda, Soumya, team A. Okay?
Yes.
Maybe
Ma'am,
on
will
team B.
there be a lead or something? No need, right?
You can make your leaders. I
Can
will choose.
I be in
Siddhant.
team B?
Yeah, team B, I'll announce team B. Hamza, Mohammed, Adrit, Ashwant, Advika, and Sudarshan. Team B. Okay.
Ma'am, what about me?
Now, who are all left out?
Ma'am,
Who are all
I'm
left out? Only Sritej is left out.
Ma'am, is in our team.
Sritej is there. Charvik is there, no? Sritej,
Ma'am,
Charvik.
Sritej will be in our team and Charuk will go to Ashwath team.
Fine. Only two are two. Chakrika is also there, no? Chakrika has left the meeting. So Chakrika, Sritej will go to Hamza team.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am. It should be time, like tie,
Tally up.
not like.
Yeah. It's not like all the witty people will be there in one side, all the introverts will be there. No, it won't work like already in Siddhant team, Siddhant, Rishit, all are good people. I mean, all are good people, no? All the people, all the children in 7th are good people, but these people are somewhat introverts. So Advika, these people won't talk much. They will know answer, but still they won't talk. So Hamza, Muhammad is fine. Adrit, Advika, Sudarshan, then who else?
Ma'am, I was there. Ashwath.
Ashwant, okay.
Ma'am, you're announcing
Ashwant.
team B, right?
Team B now, yeah. In
Ma'am,
team B,
team-
Sritej will join. Sritej will join to team B. Charvik will go to team A. Okay, Charvik will go to team A. Sritej will go to team B. And Chakrika will also go to team A. Okay.
Like, who will lead the team? Can Sritej lead?
And I will join the team B. Okay,
Ma'am,
Okay.
fine. So I think now tallied up, no? Equal members came.
yes, ma'am.
So I will put these people's name in clearly. I'll mention in groups. You can also go and see the group. I'll mention the names. Team A, team B, I'll mention. So how it will happen? That is the main thing now. How it will happen? So basically, you people has to prepare the question paper. Okay, you people has to prepare the question.
Ma'am,
For
like how many
example,
questions?
15 each. 15 people, 15 questions. I mean, team A should totally prepare 15 questions from nutrition in plants and electric current, both chapters. It can
Ma'am,
be
like,
numerical, it
we
can be
can
logical.
team up and
Yeah, you
we
have to
can
team up
ask
for that actually. You have to. I'll give you one idea. You know, now I have given this activity to you people, team A and team B. I want see what you have to do. You make a contact. You create a Google Meet link. Go to the Google Meet, prepare the question paper, consult everybody, and prepare the question paper. Okay. Participation is must. 100% participation should be there. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. And team
Ma'am,
B.
you
Team B
lead
also.
our.
ma'am, just a minute. Ma'am, just a minute. Ma'am,
Yeah.
can I leave now because I need to go for a birthday party?
Fine.
Bye, ma'am.
Fine.
Ma'am, can you lead our team?
Your team members will contact for the thing. Okay.
Ma'am,
No,
bye.
no. Okay, fine. I will lead. Fine. If somebody else want to lead, they can lead. I'll be just a participant. That's all. Team
No,
A,
ma'am,
you can
we
choose
should
their
lead.
leader. Fine. So team B, I won't be in
Ma'am,
the
we
Google
already
Meet.
choose.
Ma'am, you only start everything.
No, I won't start. That is a twist point here. I won't start. I won't be
Okay,
in the
ma'am,
meeting.
make a
You
group.
people, yeah, will make a, I'll first what I'll do, how it works, I'll tell you. First team A, I'll post, team B, I'll post in the group. Team A will prepare their question paper. You people do whatever you want. You people join in a Zoom meeting on Sunday. You prepare a question paper for them. Your wish. And team B, you people also should do. You people also meet up with everybody, join the Google Meet and prepare the question paper for team A. So the quiz competition will be like that. First, team A will give the question to team B. Team B should answer. If they get a correct answer, they'll get 4 points. Like that. Now, got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Got the mechanism? How it gonna work?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, Hamza is
Is
not
this
even in
okay
the
or
meeting.
like is it not?
Hamza is
Ma'am, it's fine.
Hamza, okay, fine. See, I have given. See, and one more important thing: question paper should not leak. See, Siddhant is my friend, so I'll get question paper from Siddhant. Like that, Ashwin should not talk to Siddhant. Fine. And it's not like Hamza is my friend, so Gelda will give the question paper to Hamza before itself. That should not happen. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. And answer also you should only prepare. Answer key also you should only prepare. Question paper also you should only prepare. Fine. I will give each and every instruction in the group. In the work done, I'll post. Okay, no problem. If
Okay.
you're having doubt, you read that again and again. You will understand.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine. I won't say the date when it is going to happen. Once you are done with all the question paper set, answer key set, then we can have. Yes?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can we
Bye, ma'am.
send the
Thank you,
question
ma'am.
paper to you?
Yeah, you can send it to me. Even though I am in the group B, I won't help them. They will only
Yes,
do
I
the
also
things.
send it to you.
Yeah, you can. See, don't send me every question paper personally, okay? Don't bombard my chat with question papers. You can keep it yourself. Only one you can send. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can we make
Thank
it
you, ma'am.
hard?
Bye,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Ma'am, we
ma'am.
should send our question papers to you and then you're going to like select 15 questions from them.
It's not
Okay,
necessary.
ma'am. We
You
can
are
send the
gonna
question
make-
paper and
You are going to set the question paper. You are going to ask the questions. It's completely your wish. I won't interfere.
bye, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, like,
Yeah.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye.